Yeah, the Twin Spires is a very tall area. Kind of wish they were segmented off and color-coded. I know one place I really want to go. We still don't have a way to open those red orb doors. I wonder what will unlock that ability. Oh, jeez. I mean, I know they're low level here, but that was utter obliteration. And I love it. And decent range, too. And it's fast. Wonder what your upgrades? Why am I mispronouncing everything? Wonder what your upgrades look like. Kill you before you even get an attack in. Oh, my word. Wonder how this would fare against the higher level versions of you. Let us see here. Right, that is not an attack unless I do this. Did not see you there, but you do almost no damage. Can I grip to the ceiling, please? That would be wonderful. Okay, no, so not here. Still. I need verticality that doesn't involve walls for here. Or to drop down from somewhere. Uh-huh. Okay. Do you do anything different now? Besides be very durable? Where is the music? Okay, so you're like the most recent versions I've encountered. Ooh, right, what's this? I'll have to... I want to use this on an enemy. I'd rather not just... like this. Okay. That was mildly underwhelming. Yeah, that is definitely difficult to get in between attacks. Ow. Hey now. Okay, so you barely stagger though. And you don't do very much damage against actually higher level enemies. I don't think I like it so far. It's Blight over here. There's no music here. That's the wrong direction. Jeez, this hurts. Ow! Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not used to that, and it's not very effective in my opinion, so I'm going to switch back. Playtesting over. Going back to what I'm actually good with. Hey, what was this direction? Okay. Is that a big one that I need more charge for? Yes. How do I do that when there's a gap there, is the question. Because you go away if I do that. I'm going to need to clear you all out and then send him flying over the gap to it. That's so much more effective. Staggering, more damage. Okay, now that you're out of the way, do a bit of this, and this. Oh, so close. Just barely not enough. Apparently that did hit. Okay. Is there another stage? No. That is so obnoxious how that's just barely not enough. 1, 2. Maybe if I come from all the way back here. No. Is a conundrum indeed. Let us proceed where we were going before. Right. Do it. Took you long enough. Also directly up. So much better. Quit ducking under. Okay, this is another one of these. I don't have enough health to warrant all of this. Prayer restoration. No, yet another priestess. Does this spark your memory at all? There's so many of these in such reclusive, random, like, sewers and offshoots and cells, catacombs. Why were they living like this? How is this considered a bedroom? Oh? Oh, my arms are getting it now, too. Ugh. See, I'm gonna grow up and be a white priestess. I've gotten a cutscene for one of these before. And I'm gonna help Mother any way I can. Sigrid keeps me company, but I'm so bored. Why would Sigrid be keeping you company? If she was guarding me. That feels like that lends more to the theory that, she was protecting someone looking like me. So, you better wake up so we can play, got it? Okay, no, she was protecting this one. And she's talking about us. By the sound of it. I want to tell you something. Okay, talk to you later. The lily from those memories. That must be this poor white priestess here. You want her wish to live on? I see. Then it is fitting that we call you Fitting that we call you Lily. That way her hopes will live on with you, so I'm not Lily? But based on my theory, I am. We are all Lily. We are the Ender Lilies. Plural. Perhaps that is our lot as those we... Blah, 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 blah. Perhaps that is our lot as those who carry on. That we have no precious memories of our own to cling to. We can pass on the hopes and dreams of those who came before. I'm still suspicious of who you are. Like, I can heal my whole health bar because it's very small. Should probably equip that one that increases my max HP. Lily's note. Sigrid told me that good things come to those who do good themselves. I want to be her friend. Poor thing, she won't be able to talk when she wakes up. But all I want to do is talk to her. Right now. If only for a little while, anyway. I wonder what her name is. I'll have to ask Mother when I see her next. She's going to be our new sister. This is reeking of mass cloning and the Priestess of the Fount being the one that made us. And the question is, did she make the Blight as well? Was this all a scientific thing? They did say that when the Blight appeared, the religion of the White Priestesses came into being after the Blight, so they probably made the Blight, tried to make a way to stop it, came in, took over everything. Things are getting suspect. I'm not entirely certain which angle to go with it for now. Ah, dang, that was just barely out of range. It does not appear to be able to be cast airborne. Oh, Chief Guardian. I saw you in... Oh, that swings backward as well. I'm sitting there healing and thinking to myself, this is a fancy one. That probably comes back to her afterwards, given that first one swung behind her. Lo and behold, that's what it did. Right here. Oh, you're the... Oh, yeah, thinking about the name of that one ahead, that mini-boss, and looking at their outfits, and compared to Sigurd and everything, and this dead one here, yeah, these are all the other Guardians. The Sigurd and Silva were just the sister mini-bosses. Or no, they were full bosses. That gave us Traversal upgrades. And these are all just the non-named ones. That's coming back to you from there. Don't have to worry about it if I'm over here. Staggered. And you're mine. Priestess. You're still with us. In a way. I'm not looking good. Chief Guardian hurls a chain fitted with a circular blade. The Chief Guardian, once protector of the prior priestess, suffered in the rain. She wept as she came to know the pain of the priestess's sacrifice. This room is not complete. I cannot grab onto this wall, though. Right, that... And there's where this leads. Okay. Had a feeling I was going to drop into that. But I did not get that blight pickup. So I'm gonna not touch the respite just so the enemies don't respawn. Make that much easier on myself. Another enemy in here, isn't there? Ah, yes, this one. Ah, thank you, Silva, for making that easy. Still have a prayer, thankfully, and they're all dead. 30. Furious as well. Thank you. Your contributions are noted. Tons of these now. Again, I should probably really try using these. What are we looking at now? Nowhere near 800, but I could level 5 something soon. Probably Silva, given I use her so much. Where to now? Nothing there, that's all finished, and there's no other paths. I don't remember what that path down at the bottom was. Really wish I could mark where those red orb doors were, so I could avoid backtracking to places I don't need to. Go here and check these out. We haven't been here in a long time. I forgot how pretty this place is. Okay, yeah, this is what I need to do. 30 stagnant. And some grapple points. That's what was missing there. There's still more, though. Wow! I'd forgotten about y'all. Probably something out here. Where does this take me again? Oh, hello. Amulet fragment. Still not all of it. How did I miss that before? Did I even come over here? That is the better question. Here. That's just that room. Ah! Or it's right here. Yeah, I see you. Get out. Ruined Witch's Book. That has those tendrils like those shields on the knights. Increases aquatic movement speed. That would have been helpful. A grimoire that archives all manner of witchcraft and has taken on a witch's power. The Rod of the Blighted eats away at it, but its power yet remains. And we're clear. Alrighty then. Next area. That only costs 1, too. I have a slot for 1. I could do that, or... I do not need this. Not at all. We're gonna put that on for now. See how much faster. What am I missing in the previous area? Right, I came down here to go to the right. I still haven't done that. Just completely clearing out the cabin. Actually, might fully complete an area. That's weird. Have I even been down here with the grapple point system? Cracked Familiar Stone. Reduces damage received from enemies. Because this is the midpoint between the one we had and the one we have right now. A stone used by a witch to enhance warding spells. Though long-time use has left it cracked and faded, the stone is still tinged with magic power. That's that. This room is complete. Right here. Yep. That is entirely how we get over here. This is an offshoot room with lore. And... whatever's going on here. We'll read this first. Elaine's Diary 1. Something made me happy, so I want to take this chance to write it down. I was able to see Freya today for the first time in a long while. The effects of purification were so severe, she's been bedridden for some time. I can't believe they quarantined her in such a place. They're treating her more like an experiment than someone on the mend. Yeah, I think there's more to that than what you're thinking initially. I can't even enter without a mask. I'm not sure how long I can stay, but I want to be by her side as long as I'm allowed. It must get lonely here all by herself. Yeah, they were keeping her down in the Verboten Domain where you have to wear a mask or else you breathe in blight everywhere. What I'm getting from that. I'm trying to remember who Freya was now. What in the world? I think she was... I think she's the Priestess of the Fount, if I remember correctly. Jeez, there's lots of stuff here. Spellbound Anklet. It slightly increases movement speed and dashing speed. I feel like that potentially would throw off my timings entirely, though. An enchanted anklet made by combining strands of magic thread. The blight makes it difficult to walk, and so the Black Witch created this for the White Priestess of the Fount. Amulet Gem. Max HP plus 20. Magic stone used to create an amulet worn by a White Priestess. Grants increased protection from the blighted. Didn't even know those were a thing. Now we do, I guess. And more lore. If you have the stuff to get over here. Elaine's Diary 2. Today, Freya gave me the necklace she was wearing. It was a gift from her mother, and I can tell she's cherished it for a long time. It's a protective heirloom embedded with a magic stone. Stone seems to have broken when Freya purified the Blighted Lord. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that is the Priestess of the Fount. Fount? What is wrong with me? I'm sorry to say that my magic alone may not be enough to repair it. I'll have to ask that fool Faden to help. Did we ever fight Faden? I don't remember, honestly. Now we need to go down. Using the elevator, if I remember correctly. At this point, we're just getting all the lore. Starting to piece some things together, potentially. Ah, yes, this one. I would imagine more grapple points. No. No, not grapple points. One of those. Okay. Keep that in mind, me. This one is an orb door. cannot do anything about. Remember goodly, yes? Let me do a refresher as to who Freya and Faden were. Oh, hold on. The Guardian Heirloom of the White Priestesses is said to house a warding power that protects one from enemies and the suffering caused by purifying the blight. That last sentence has me thinking now. Protects you from suffering caused by purifying the blight. Not from the blight itself, from purifying it. Essentially what's happening to us as we level up, I would imagine. So maybe this is hinting at something that we have to find before going to the actual ending that will cleanse us and get us like the true ending, potentially. I could be entirely off, but that's something to consider, I think. I think there might be another Freya's memoirs hidden behind that orb door as well, based on this. The Nightmare of the Twin Spires. She's talking about after she purified the Blighted Lord. We didn't know that because she didn't specifically say that then. Talking about a successor to take her place like she did for her mother. I have no desire of birthing a child. So I made a bunch of clones, potentially? Hmm? Oh, wow. Faden's Archives 3. I don't even remember where we got this. I think it was down in the Verboten domain. We only have the third one and no others. Elaine's diaries are new. We just got those. It took some negotiating, but we finally cleared to investigate the Verboten domain. Why would you investigate it? If you're not the ones... The only way I could see you needing to investigate it is if you're not the ones that were down there already with the lab. So someone else was down there. Either that, or you investigated it and set up the lab afterwards. Still need to find Muriel to get through there. Although she's probably down there, if we're being honest. Things might be slowly coming together now. Where to now? That's the Verboten domain down below us. What was this and this? I don't remember what was blocking me down here. I think it might have been a door. Nope, it's a pustulant wall, which we can deal with now. Not like that, though. Okay, that one needs a full charge. Why this is so wide. What do you got for me here? Is it just an offshoot with lore? No lore at all. This room is complete already. And explodey dudes. This is gonna test... This is a bunch of pustulant walls and grounds. Gonna test whether or not I have everything. That guy just dropped on me from above. Very glad I somehow managed to avoid that. Get up here to break through this. Okay. So I need to... Okay. This is... I haven't tested whether or not I can kill those things. Okay, I think I understand what I need to do here. I need to... Yeah, no, they're not taking damage at all. Need to jump dash this. Oh, not the right buttons. There we go. Okay. This is precarious. Okay. Okay. This is all just like a test of the abilities I've gotten so far. And Okay. You're not going off, that's weird. The only way I would have been able to get into here is if I had all of these, because if I didn't have all these, I would not be able to get out. I need to jump up here, dash, and then... I feel like I'm too high for that. Yeah, that's why. Because I was. Too soon. Ah. Awkward moment when the main way for me to die here is just to kill myself. There we are. Can I claw up this? No, I cannot. I see what I need to do. Okay. Here. There we are. It's like a puzzle room. Into their verboten domain. Was not expecting that. Is this how I'm gonna get to an area where I can fight Muriel and get a mask to go through the other areas? That would make sense. Got some, like, research notes to read down there by the look of it. Heretic's Mask. Greatly reduces damage sustained while in blighted fog and while near... Greatly reduces damage sustained while in blighted fog and while in or on water. So is that considered blighted water? Does that protect me from that? A mask worn by sorcerers entering the verboten domain. Provides protection against the poisonous miasma where they're in. So, I think this is a temporary one. It's going to make the verboten domain even more difficult because we're going to have to spec in instead of one of our other relics. Unless it costs 0. That would be awesome. I would imagine we still have to fight Muriel and get the one that makes us completely immune to it. This one will make it so we can actually get through them. Verboten Domain Notice. To my esteemed colleagues, carrying out research in the Verboten Domain is an exciting prospect, but it is also a dangerous one. No kidding. All mages permitted to work in the Verboten Domain must wear mandated masks. These masks are stored in the laboratory. They are limited in supply, so treat them with care. So that'll mildly protect me against that, which will allow me to get through it, I would imagine. Is clear? No, it is not. Let's see. Does it cost 0? Given it seems story important and traversal important, I would imagine it'd have to. No, it costs 1. Oop. I think I can sacrifice that for this. Let's see how bad this can get. That's pretty slow. But why would you give me that? And then give me a body of water to test it on without putting something in it, is the question. Feel like I'm missing something there. Especially considering the room is not completed. I don't know. But I can stay in there much longer now. I kind of want to explore other areas, but I kind of want to see where this goes too.